As most of you already know, I'm Prospect Elson with Ruff Ryder's MegaCity chapter. I was tasked by my prospect manager, Whisper of MegaCityRR, to complete a 1,000-word essay as to why I would like to become a Ruff Ryder. My first impression of Ruff Ryders was a group of rappers that are associated and involved with a motorcycle gang, as what mainstream media portrayed Ruff Ryders to be. I was then educated by two close personal friends of mine, Ross and Tim, who you all know to be as Jester and Ruckus. When Jester and Ruckus enlightened me on what it is to be a true Ruff Ryder, they stressed on the family orientation, community involvement, and the dedication to organizing charity events to help the community. Now doing proper, more detailed research, using the means available to me, e.g. members, line brothers, and internet, I see the double R in a new light and respect the R in a way I never thought possible in the past. Coming from an old school Portuguese family values is a top priority, at least how I've been brought up. For those who don't know, I lost my mom at a young age and I've had a lot of growing up to do within a short period of time, even though I considered myself to be a kid at heart. After all the negative trials and tribulations that life has dealt me, given my mom's passing, my dad's alcoholism, and my divorce, I still consider family to be the highest of priority. Even though I hadn't had the greatest hand dealt to me in the past, no matter what, I consider myself to be positive, hardworking, and loyal. I have always tried to find the silver lining in that dark cloud, for you can bask in the sunlight in one moment and face the eye of the storm in the next. To me, my silver lining in that dark cloud is my son. For anyone who has seen me with my son knows I'm the happiest and most positive when I have him around, even though I am disciplined with him. Which is why I try to involve him with every aspect of my life. People say your character reflects the friends you keep. From what I see with RR, why wouldn't I have RR reflect my character? RR is being part of an exclusive community that provides moral support as a family unit. As all of you watch over each other, are straight up, hardworking, and loyal to each other, as true family should be. This is one reason why I am driven to become a Ruff Ryder. Other common grounds that we have are our charitable backgrounds. One thing I did not know about Ruff Ryders is the amount of charity work and involvement that there is within the RR lifestyle. I've been doing charity work and have organized a number of charity events since I was the age of 17, with my first event being at Atlantis nightclub, as I helped organize Dance for the Cure, a cancer all-ages club fundraiser event that successfully raised over $5,000. With the help of my promoters from Glasswalker Promotions, another promotion company of GQ, and the local high school, Father Henry Carr. Continuing with car washes, dances, other fundraisers with a number of organizations, my latest one being the United Way with the Woodbine Turf Races, that my department and I assist with every year. The security department alone raised over $32,000 this current year, going towards the Breakfast Club of Canada in Jamestown, and as well as Youth Without Shelter. Given the small amount of time that I was a hang-around, and now in my prospecting stages, I feel that I am open enough that all can approach me without worry of judgment and prejudice, just like RR. I try to make myself available as much as possible to my line brothers and sisters when they arrive, hang-arounds, members, and officers. I also respect the diversity of racial backgrounds and different walks of life. I have discovered about all of the members that I have encountered through personal meets and internet research within the RR family. From Tiger moving around so much due to conflict of civil war in his home, back home, in his former home of Sri Lanka, to his local as Sergeant Bill's having difficulties in his own home, having family removed at no fault of his, to illness with family members within MegaCity chapter. As you can see, I have a lot to offer Ruff Ryders with my dedication, loyalty, work ethic, family values, and so forth. I believe I would be a valuable member of MegaCity Ruff Ryders, and in the greater picture, Ruff Ryders overall, as Ruff Ryders would be a great value to me. As much as I've learned from RR, and as much as I will possibly learn from RR, as to what it stands for and what it's about. Current methods I use are my own line brothers, prospect manager Whisper, and other members of the Mega City chapter. And if and when possible, international members of RR, stateside, Alberta, Europe, so forth. Until I can connect and branch out to the other countries, I will make a greater effort as my prospecting continues, as I do understand that respect is never given, but must be earned. Hated by many, loved by few, respected by all. This is why I want to be a Ruff Ryder.
Yeah, baby.